Mr. McAllister. I'm here with Wade Green for the debut of his cameo role in a movie called Chicken. All right, what is this all about?
Chicken is about son, his father. I play the dad when I'm trying to get my son back on track. I play like a drug dealer that I'm incarcerated for a crime I didn't commit. And I'm just trying to get my son back on track to do the right thing. So it's a small scene, but it's great. Get to play the prison part. We shot the scene in Lehman College, which was really great and everything. So Streetline Productions is brand new, so this is my debut, so very comfortable.
How did you get your training?
Oh, I got my training from College of New Rochelle under the tutelage of Professor McAllister here and everything. Helped me in advanced filmmaking. It got me on my way to understand how to do method acting and everything. Really helped me out with this. Got me for this role. Got me this audition with Streetline Production, and I like what they're seeing. So I'm looking forward to bigger and better things.
What is your major?
My major is social science.
Right.
In the College of New Rochelle.
So you took this course, this communication course as well? Is it elective?
It's more of elective, but at the same time, it's I think it's a blessing. Everything happens for a reason. So some things came out that was always within me.
So did you find it difficult operating under lights and camera and action?
It has its challenges, but at the same time, it was a great experience. The people that I worked with was real patient, and things really came together.
So what's your next stop? What's next?
My next stop, I want to take it to another level from this, to possibly do another film and work on my writing. And then also get more acting, so I can really maybe the Actors Guild, or maybe even try to get in the Beacon Theater. So
you feel that some of the short skits that we did in advanced filmmaking will be helpful, because you seem to be writing the script on the fly anyway, given the mise en scene, a situation, the method acting.
Yes.
You really put it together, right?
Yes. Well, I can't take all the credit. I gotta put Green, yourself. I gotta give Vaughn and the other people that was with us to help even move to help create that. And I want to take those and I want to make that into a movie or into a play, just to enhance to something serious, because I think we got some. Well, I know we have some.
Now we're thinking about doing something for Black History Month, something to do with the South, slavery, abolition, and runaway, fugitive slave.
Yes. Being that they say February is supposed to be Black History Month, but every month is, as far as I'm concerned. So what we're going to do is give back and do something dealing with slavery, showing how far we came and the things you can't forget in terms of slavery.
Very good. So we're looking forward for you to blow up with the big one. It doesn't necessarily have to be Hollywood or multi-billion-dollar production. It could be right here in the hood, especially when you have YouTube as a distribution medium.
Absolutely. Started from the bottom, now we're here, Looking forward to it.
All right, Wade. I'm looking forward to looking at the premiere airing or viewing of Chicken. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Rolling. Yeah, this is Orlando McAllister. I'm here for the premiere viewing of Chicken. Now, who are you, young lady?
I'm Vera Edwards, the executive producer and director.
I'm Ricardo Cordero. I'm the director and also an editor of the movie.
I'm Annabelle Castillo, one of the actors of Chicken.
And last.
And I'm Wade Green. I'm one of the actors in Chicken.
Okay, so I want my YouTube fans to understand that we're having a little lighting issue here, so we didn't bring the lighting crew with us, but we're going to make do, because I want y'all to hear what this young lady's going to say. Now, how'd you get started?
How I got started?
Yes.
Well, I got my son started first.
Okay.
I'm a mother of 5, and I have 3 boys, 2 girls.
Oh, bless you.
I didn't want my sons out in the street, so I got him
I thought we started out in the street.
I got him.
Well, we all started out there.
into one of the Bronx networks,
Nice.
And he took some classes, and from there, because he couldn't get his equipment, I had to take the class to pick up his equipment. And there, I gave him his own show, and we did a lot of celebrity showings and commercials and different type of features, and wrote a book. I'm also an author, and I just decided to come out and do this,
So who wrote Chicken? Who developed the concept? How did it come about?
I did.
All right.
I wrote it in 4 days.
Okay.
It's actually a real life story, but it's fiction, just to protect the innocent.
Wow.
And
Yeah, you don't want no defamation or libel suits.
of course. But what it is basically about is we're not the Real Housewives of Atlanta, and we're definitely not T.I., and I'm tired of these reality shows, so I'm going to keep it real.
We're going to get a chance to see the whole concept from beginning to end.
Correct.
Young man, I see you must be good with equipment. Is that what it is? You fell in love with the camera and the editing equipment?
Yeah.
Are you going digital these days, right?
Yeah, of course. I gotta keep up with the times.
Okay, so what was your role again in this production?
I was a director and also the main editor for Chicken. I pretty much did like all the handiwork, like the cameras and lighting and sound, pretty much all the behind the scenes stuff. Really.
So
other than the management part, that's pretty much my mother's.
Did you finally get certified with BronxNet to do TD and all that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've been certified with them for over like 5 years and stuff like that. But we kind of expanded from stuff like that.
So you've been calling the shots anyway, so you know how to call the shots.
Yeah.
Is it tough working with certain actors? Does everyone have their own characteristics?
No, well.
Oh yeah.
It's the one thing I will actually say is what's really tough is actually working with my mother, and it's not more so of a.
Wait a minute, should I bloop this out?
No.
Okay.
Well, no.
How was that?
We're gonna keep it real.
Okay. We get back to mom in a minute.
No, and the reason why I say that is because it's hard to differentiate the roles of the mother and your boss.
Okay.
And
see, he don't know how to turn it off. I know how to turn it off and on.
And one thing, if I say, Mom, listen, this looks better if we do it this way, and she says this looks better if we do it her way, that's like that's pretty much the norm.
But that's not a bad thing because
it's
you have
great.
different options and everybody has a different way of looking at things.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's a great thing, But that's like my only thing I really have to say about the whole working with everyone. But everyone, the crew, everyone, actors, everyone behind the scenes, they did a fantastic job. Everyone did their thing, and to this day, I'm still really surprised of what came of Chicken and what's to come of Chicken.
So what editing equipment did you use to break it down and put it all together?
Like the programs and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Well,
do you want to divulge? You can keep it a secret because the end product is
well, because it's pretty much out there already.
Okay, all right, cool.
We had Final Cut Pro X, Final Cut Express, Adobe Premiere CX6, Adobe Premiere CX5. We had a little live type in there. There's really a lot of programs we really work with.
Yeah. So on average, how many takes did you take per scene on average?
Oh, wow.
Like out footages and whatnot. Outtakes.
Maybe at least 12.
12 to 1 ratio?
Yeah. It was a lot.
I'm gonna explain this because most of the actors, it was summertime, and I'm gonna explain something to you. There is this thing you cannot control the weather, so. We had 90-degree weather, 90-degree and above weather. So what ended up happening is that the actors started sweating. We had to turn off fans. You're going to hear fans in the movie. But there's another thing. Is this is not the actual movie. This is called a script screening.
Got you.
Script screening.
Got you.
And the reason why I did this, we shot the movie the end of August, the beginning of September. So we shot this movie in 14 days, and I tried to shop the movie around. I tried to shop this script around, and nobody wants to read anymore. Okay. So what I did, I told my son, let's make the movie. I had one actor that kept saying, hey, come on, let's do this movie. I said, okay. So I said, let's do the movie as is, and we did the movie.
14 days.
14 days.
14 days.
It took me 4 days to write the script.
Now, in terms of distribution, are you looking like, I know a lot of African nations are doing like their video productions and whatnot. You might want to go that route too. And they speak in English too, right? You ever thought about that route?
Yeah.
That could work.
I would like it, but this is a script. Okay. So at this present time, I'm looking for someone just to pick it up. If they don't pick it up, this will go underground. You hear me? It will go. This is going to be a 50-cent joint. You hear me, 50? I'm going to find you. Okay. Come look at us. We keeps it real.
P. Diddy might even want to take a look at it. But anyway, young lady, we don't want to leave you out in the open like this. I know this is your debut. Or is it not your debut? You've been on film before?
No, it's my first time.
So what's your background in this industry?
Well, I don't have it's my first time, so it was a great experience to be in this movie. And like how it happened, it was really strange because it was like a man on the bus and he was like, just take your little brothers to audition. So I was like, okay, I'll take my brothers, and then I ended up auditioning too, and I got a part, which is really amazing. So
Are you looking to make a career out of this?
I would like to, if it's in God's hands, then yeah, I would like to have a career, but who knows.
Was she one of the primary actors?
Yes, she's one of the main actors. Actually, she plays 2 parts.
Okay.
She plays a younger version and an older version, so it worked out fine.
So what was it, like a makeup type thing to make her look 2 different ways?
Yeah, it was. Actually, she did her own makeup. It was about ponytails.
Okay.
Put ponytails on. She looks like a kid. Watch it. Get her age. She looks like a kid.
Yeah.
But she's a college student.
Oh yeah, where do you go to school?
I go to University at Buffalo.
Oh, you're from Buffalo, huh?
Yeah.
You got any Goof Our Grooves up there in Buffalo? You heard of them?
No.
Those are my brothers because I played at Howard back in the day. But anyway, we got a lot of grooves in Albany. But anyway, I wish you all the best. Are you majoring in acting up there? Psychology.
Yeah.
What are you majoring in?
Social science.
It's incredible.
Social science.
It's incredible. You never know what destiny will lead you, man. You know, here's people with degrees and whatnot, and they might just go into acting and make the money that way and pay off those student loans. Am I right, Wade?
Absolutely,
You're
absolutely.
gonna pay off those loans, right?
Yes. I feel welcome, honored to be in this. It's my first time, a new family member to Streetline Productions, and I owe it to, Vera and Ricardo. We shot it up in Lehman College. They did amazing work. Amazing.
Okay, it looks like this is something that's gonna go someplace. So now that you have a working copy of it, now you can take it to the next level, hear the criticisms, what you need to do, all that kind of stuff, right? So it's not a bad thing.
I love criticism.
Okay.
Give it to me. As long as you help me, tell me what's wrong, I'm gonna correct it.
All right. So thank you, y'all. Thank you very much. Chicken, that's the name of it.
But because we have all these reality TV shows, and then we forget who we are, we decide and we become these people that we are not. So I'm here to keep it real with everyone. This is the first series from the book Band of Gold. I'm trying to bring back movies like Cooley High, Bucktown, Claudine, TV shows like What's Happening. So, and Good Times, you're right, Good Times. Because one thing, when they took James out of the household, because he went to do Roots, but they didn't have to kill him off. That's when the whole entire black family went down. So, I want to let you guys know I'm so proud of each and every one of y'all. I'm proud of my son. Even though you saw us bumping heads, this is reality, okay? Some celebrities amongst us, but they know the struggles too. And the housewives of Atlanta, all of that, that's not us. So why are we being that way? So when you see this movie tonight, tell a friend, because when people watch these movies that comes on now, they're gonna say, no, I know a real movie, okay? So this is an independent film. I would love for it to be picked up, but this is the script to the movie. Because I told some people before that when you try to sell a script, you give a script to someone, they'll say they'll read it, they toss it away. But I'm forcing everybody to read and to view my script. So here it is. Chicken, makers, directors, Vera Edwards, director Ricardo Cordero. Enjoy the show.